What's up, REC TEC family? Watch this whole video and see if you can spot Rex. If you do, put in the comment section the timestamp that you see him and your favorite dish of the day, and you may win something.
That Leanne Perkins.
REC TEC lifestyle.
Special guest in the building.
REC TEC lifestyle.
Co-host for the day. It's Young Jody. Big Mac.
Lifestyle.
Did anybody else
If only he had some spoons.
watch the Taylor Swift
Survivor.
concert on New Year's Eve? Anybody else here besides me?
There was a New Year's Eve concert, Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift on Netflix. They didn't even announce it yet. That's how quickly I watched it. They didn't even make the announcement yet.
You know what Taylor Swift's real name is?
It's Taylor Swift, isn't it?
Ooh.
No.
That's her stage name?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Bianca.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, look it up.
What?
Makes a lot of
Is
sense.
that real? Oh man, I thought for sure.
Shut everybody in. Hey,
I thought her name was Taylor Swift.
I'm gonna call Olivia Cannon.
That's the thing now, like changing your name.
Yeah.
Sorta.
She's got that Cannon camera.
Not
Yeah.
really changing it, but just changing it.
Jeez.
It's just the dudes episode today. Just a couple dudes hanging out.
No girls allowed.
I'm sure our levels peaked on that one. Sorry, I'm just gonna enjoy this delicious. Shameless plug: Ruby Red Shiner grapefruit. There's still some left. Oh, God. Oh wait,
one
I
over
know
there,
to
Matt.
start the
I'm with
episode.
Oh Reliable.
The Bach.
The Bach.
But
I'll
yes,
be
today
Bach.
is January 18th, 2019.
Yep.
I've been writing 18 and then scratching through it with the 9 for a couple weeks now. Episode number 78. Name the greatest football player ever that has the number 78. Go.
The number 78. I don't think it's Leon Lett. Maybe Leon Lett.
Okay, I'll take that one, Leon Lett.
Dallas Cowboys.
There you go.
This episode is dedicated to you.
Famous on the field, probably more famous off the field. Used to carry a lot of stuff in his trunk. That was back in the
Lot of
heyday of the
flour.
Dallas Cowboys.
Lot of
lot of flour.
Lot of
Lot
flour.
of unrefined flour. Yeah, Leon
You gotta
Lett.
cook it first.
He might have been 72.
Oh, sorry, everybody.
Gotta cook it down. You have to cook it down.
little frog in my throat.
But yes, today's episode we're going to be cooking ribs for Leon Lett. He's coming in to Augusta today. We're going to do ribs 3 ways. I'm going to do my 1-hour ribs I'm known for.
Boom.
Okay? And we're going to do the 3-2-1 method that everyone asks about. And then I'm also just cooking them normally. And I don't know what normally means. But,
Just
300 degrees, just straight through. I'm not wrapping them. I'm not doing anything to them. I am spritzing some with a little bit of, you can't believe it's not butter? I can't believe it's not butter. Or is it you can't?
I personally couldn't.
Okay.
Maybe a little apple juice on that?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
No juice.
Nope. None. Whatsoever.
I like it.
I'm also going to be doing some delicious, man.
You're
when I
doing
make
1-hour ribs?
1 hour ribs, yeah.
Really?
1 hour, these ribs will be done, and they will be delicious, I promise.
I'm in.
And then I blew myself away this morning with this corn salad, so I'm going to show you guys how to make that as well. And then we're going to be doing barbecue green beans. Oh,
What?
wait. You probably thought I meant to say
Baked beans.
baked beans. But no, it's going to be barbecue green beans for that ass.
Ooh.
So, last week was we did Tex-Mex, chicken thighs, skirt steak, that ocean perch. I didn't taste it. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know how it tasted. It was amazing, but I didn't taste the ocean perch, and I hate myself for it. We also, Chef knocked some pinto beans out the park. The Spanish rice was really good, and we just kind of did some fajitas as well, some veggies. It was a great episode. It was super simple. We made the amazing taco table. I'm so proud of the team for constructing that. It was just absolutely amazing. And if you missed it, make sure you check YouTube for that video. Today is National Michigan Day. So for those folks out there in Michigan, please say hello to us. Greatest tennis player in Michigan's history. Give it to me now.
Wow. That's got to be, it's not Andy Roddick. I know that. Greatest tennis player? Probably their entire football team.
So you got
got
Jim
a bunch
Harbaugh.
of-
Jim Harbaugh was the correct answer on that. But yeah, what else is good in Michigan?
Fishing this
Beer.
time of year.
Rachel's from Michigan.
Beer
Yeah.
is good in Michigan.
Beer. Oh, Grand Rapids, Michigan is supposedly the best place for
Yeah.
beer. Our boy Andrew Dykstra, Trash Panda,
Yeah.
invites us there every week.
Shout out to my boy Todd in Kalamazoo.
Hey.
Works for
Who?
Ray Collins.
the Pop Tarts.
What?
He designs the Pop Tart.
Ray
boxes.
Carnes is from Michigan.
That is true.
George, come here. Who told you that?
Ray Collins.
Ray said that he was from Michigan.
Ray
I don't know this about Ray.
No, Ray told me he's from Michigan.
He was born in Michigan?
Is it I was born in Michigan, or I
Yeah.
spent my youth summers in
He
Michigan?
was,
Yeah.
he was born in Michigan, then I think his dad was military, right? I don't know.
Oh, that's right. He was in the military. Okay. Cool. Well, Ray was from Michigan.
Michigan,
We have
beautiful,
27 seconds left.
beautiful countryside up there. Like seriously,
No,
actually gorgeous.
I-
A lot of places, kind of.
I haven't been above Virginia,
Okay.
so I am very closed-minded when it comes to the up north. I don't know anything about it. So.
They get a lot of grief for the football team here recently, but Michigan is a very beautiful place.
Yeah, I bet it is. The Mackinac Bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Mackinac.
Really
Oh
nice.
yeah.
You know, I know that area.
Yeah.
But last week, every week we upload this video to YouTube on Mondays, and there's a special way that you can win a REC TEC prize pack. And the only way for you to figure out how, I can't tell you here, is to watch that video.
Watch it.
And then Matt, can you tell me last week's winner and what the correct answer was?
Last week's winner was Matt Oliver.
Woo-woo!
Congrats, Matt.
Congrats, Matt.
Matt.
Thank you so much for watching YouTube. For those of you out there that aren't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do. There's a lot of great information there. It also helps us out, you being subscribed to us.
Well, the recipes are. That's literally how I cook everything.
That is why I'm
It's a,
subscribed to our YouTube
look it
channel
up.
as well.
REC TEC, whatever I'm cooking, easy to click on, easy to watch, easy to rewind, especially for me because it takes me 30-minute meals take me an hour, but it's fine as long as it ends up good, right?
Yeah, and then for those new customers, we have assembly videos.
Yep.
There is burn-in stuff on there. There are great tips and tricks on there, so we definitely encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. But right now, Matt, let's turn on this little guy.
Okay.
Let's turn him up to about 15 or 16.
All right.
We are just going to sweat some of these onions. We're going to make a barbecue sauce for our barbecue green beans. Yes, I said green beans. Not baked beans, not pork and beans. But yeah, we're just going to get this really, really hot. I'm turn all the way up that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the way up.
And then we're
Sorry.
damn right, man. Then we're gonna sweat a quarter of a cup of onions. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a half a cup of ketchup. We're gonna put a half a cup of our favorite barbecue sauce.
Okay.
We're gonna put a little bit of Worcestershire sauce because
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire goes great with green beans. I don't care who you are. Don't care what part of the country you're from. Worcestershire goes great with green beans. And then we're gonna put a little bit of brown sugar. I originally did it with a quarter of a cup of brown sugar. I'm going to jack it up to a half a cup of brown sugar because I want these to be sweet and savory.
And you'll cook it out.
And then I had a large thing of bacon right there, but I took it out back, and I was going to show you guys that as well. So, oh yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're
right
good
now,
to
Matt.
go.
Go ahead and dump us.
All right.
And Matt is just going to sweat these for a couple of minutes. And again, essentially, we're just kind of making our own barbecue sauce. You can use a savory barbecue sauce. You can use a vinegar-based barbecue sauce like ours, or you can use a sweet barbecue sauce like Sweet Baby Ray's, or Shed's barbecue sauce. They have a great barbecue sauce out there available. Anywhere barbecue sauces are sold. But you can find our barbecue sauce, the mild and the spicy, at rectechgrills.com. It's a great, Chef called it a collaboration between vinegar-based barbecue sauce, mustard-based barbecue sauce, and then, of course, the sweet maple barbecue sauce. I think you hit the nail on the head. It really is a mixture between all of those because the vinegar is in there, there is some sweet notes, and there's a little hint of that mustard seed, too.
I used to not be a fan of vinegar. Again, this is when I was younger. I grew up in, I guess it's kind of like with Ray growing up in Michigan. I
Right.
spent all my summers in north of Columbia. I was a big mustard based.
Okay.
Just how I grew up, going to Maurice's Barbecue, Columbia, South Carolina.
Maurice's, shout out.
But I just like mustard based. Now the vinegar based, but that's not too vinegary.
Correct. That was my whole thing. It is not too vinegary. It is a little. It's thinner, but it also has some legs, as you can see right here. like a fine wine. It's got some legs on it.
And if you like spicy, the spicy one, look now, it's not tremendously, it's not where you have to call the doctor if the spice lasts more than 4 hours. But it is something that gives you that perfect amount of spice. If you're into really spicy stuff, which if you've seen anything that I've ever done, obviously I love spicy food. Yes.
You eat spicy
Can't
stuff.
stop eating it.
But we're gonna wait for these to become translucent. Again, I've already got our mixture here of, and again, you can use anything. I just did a half a cup of barbecue sauce, half a cup of ketchup. We're gonna make it a half a cup of brown sugar, and then probably about 3 tablespoons of this Worcestershire. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna let it boil and meld together, and then we're going to cook our green beans with some bacon. And then we're going to put it all together, and it'll be our barbecue green beans. But guys, make sure we are about to go off of here. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, because we will go live on Twitter as well. And we will be back at 12:30 Eastern Standard right here at REC TEC Grills. Thank you guys so much.
These
These things are pretty
I know, right?
Spicy or mild barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Am I boring because I like
Isn't that what life's about? Good ideas?
great ideas?
Or doing bad ideas really well?
Pick yourself up, hands down the best barbecue accessory you could ever get. A box of nitrile gloves, available at rectechgrills.com. These are the best accessory for your life in general. Yeah. There's other things that you can do with these besides barbecue. I won't go into it.
Blow them up.
Automotive, cleaning, I'm done. Show them the.
I use them to clean in my car.
Yeah, let's show them these beans.
There's not beans.
I know.
Oh my god.
But you think there's beans in here.
No. This was Matt's barbecue sauce after you got done with it. It's nice and thick, like we like it.
Got bacon in there.
Okay.
Cool.
And then, again, we are doing ribs 3 ways today. The first thing that we're going to do, Matt is actually going to unwrap our 3-2-1 ribs and let them go on the 1-hour journey of being smoked and wrapped at 225 degrees on the RT-700 Bullseye. It's been a long day today, sorry. The RT-700 Bull.
Boom.
Right? But we're going to do the ribs this segment. So Matt, why don't you show the folks how to unwrap them?
Really quick. Pop it open. Take it out.
Look at that front shelf going to work.
Luckily, Jody knows his way around some tin foil.
Ooh! Ooh!
Those things are. Look at that juice.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah. These are gonna be tasty.
Wow. Work.
Oh, that's a good space.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah. Looking good.
Dang, Matt.
Wow, those things are juicy.
These things are.
Hot as nobody.
That was hot.
Guys, get in there. Country, are you in there?
I was in there, bud.
Look at the
See that?
beauty of these things. Like they've got the sheen and shine.
Good color on them.
Perfect.
You remember the thing you said
Quick
about
chug, quick
the
chug.
2 gloves?
2 gloves.
Should have listened.
Yo, you did?
No,
Guys,
Dude.
quick tip. If you want to be able to do what Matt just did, but without hurting your hands, put 2 gloves on. Take
Yes.
a lot of people don't know about this, but you can put one glove on. Look,
Boom.
that's 2 gloves. I got extra protection.
Wasn't hard to put on.
It's called double bagging.
I got these greased up. These puppies are.
Your thumb looks like it's melted. Jesus Christ. All right.
Won't do that again.
You giggling at these. All right, so these are St. Louis cut ribs right here. They're not cut. They're full St. Louis here. So we are going to square them off and make beautiful competition style St. Louis ribs. Get you a sharp knife, guys.
It really does make the
It
difference.
really does make
I've
the
never
difference.
sharpened my knives or had a sharp knife, and it makes cooking
You're literally
not soul draining. Like
soul draining is today's word.
Now, what did you do with those trimmings? Anything?
Now, these trimmings are technically called rib tips. What I like to do is I like to actually cube these up, and I will treat these just like burnt ends. We'll throw sugar, we'll throw salt, and we'll throw sweet, delicious barbecue sauce all over them. Put them in a half pan, let them sit for about an hour in there. Let them soak up those juices and sweetnesses, and we're good to go. So,
is trimming it hard?
trimming is not hard. You just saw me. I just squared it up there. Again, it's super easy with a very sharp knife. But we're going to take this flap of skin, and it's technically called the flap, the rib flap. Google that. But me, I'll also get a little bit of this fat off of here too. And this is just for me at the house, me and the fam. John Dillon's gonna gnaw on one of these bones a little later. But you can see we got a good rectangle going there.
Good.
Scrape some of that off. We're gonna put that right there.
Cool.
Matt, you've removed
Yeah.
silver skin before. What is your favorite method? Chef likes to use the butter knife.
Okay. I mean, I usually do it with my hand or my
Okay.
fingers, and then I get that paper towel
I
and
like
go to
it.
town. Now, I'm not saying I can do it right now, but
But again, we need to remove the membranes off of both of these ribs here. And Matt's just going to use that right there just to kind of make it. But me, I will take a paper towel, just like so, and I'll start grabbing.
It's all about that grip, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Gotta get that
I mean,
grip
you
on.
just got to get it started. Don't give up. Now watch. This
Don't
thing's
ever-
going to kick. These ribs are going to kick our butt right now, I guarantee. Because why? Because we're live on social media. And I didn't open
didn't practice,
We did.
that's for
Well,
sure.
we practiced, but
oh, we did.
we didn't start these.
Matt Lay's got it going on over
Oh,
there.
Matt!
Oh, Matt's got a
it's gonna
good pull
beat me.
going.
Beginner's luck.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
There it is.
There we go.
I got
He's got a nice little momentum
That's a
going
good
here.
run you got,
I got
man.
a little run going. That
Good
right
run.
there would be chewy.
Chewy.
Chewy, you don't want it on your ribs. Good old rib.
Not gonna taste this, that's for sure.
Again, the benefit of trimming these ribs is
Well, the benefit of taking this membrane out is because these ribs will not be chewy. They will actually, you'll be able to bite through them, and you'll be able to actually eat them. If you left the membrane on, you're just going to be pissed off and mad about it.
Well, it's insane in the membrane, man.
Yeah, the membrane is insane. So.
Now, what
So
about
again,
this?
You see how I kind of got a little fluff over here. I kind of messed it up a little bit. That's okay, guys. Just keep peeling at it. Look at it. Just came right off. It comes right off. I promise you. And you need to remove the membranes on your beef ribs as well.
Now,
So I got it.
for these, the ones that are cut like this,
No, you're good.
so
You're good. That's the only membrane that I remove. I do
Okay.
not start getting all up in here.
because there really isn't that much up there. It looks like.
No. You're good to go. And again, we're going to be separating these ribs, and you guys can see how these ribs are running parallel, and then they start to turn, just like that. So that's how you're going to cut your ribs. So I've got these baby backs here. Oh, we don't have any. We need a little bit of. We were going to use mustard.
Yeah.
But I've got a little bit of my, I can't believe it's not butter. This is also a great alternative to your mustard. And Matt, rub that in on the outside
You
a little
got it.
bit.
that acts as a binder for seasoning.
Correct. This is going to act as a binder for our seasoning. You can use mustard, but this I can't believe it not butter. I can't believe it's not butter is going to work just as good. A lot of folks do not hit the bone side, but me,
Yeah.
I go above and beyond, and I do.
You hit.
And we're just using, this is just going to be a binder for our ribs. Our rib cook-off. And then me, which one's the Rossarooskis? Right here. So huge favorite of the Rossarooski's Honey Rib Rub. Available at RECTECGrills.com. It's got a lot of brown sugar. And of course, it's going to be a brand new one. So just to show you guys how you actually uninstall your freshness seal here. Here's how you're going to do it, guys. Okay, slow. That little guy right there. You get it up. And you get your finger up underneath there, and you just peel it off right there. Okay, that's it. That's all you do. And that's how you do that. I know you guys learned something today.
Assembly instructions.
Where the hell did the other part go?
It's right there.
Cheese and crackers. This show's going to the dogs.
Is it?
Go dogs!
Dogs, man.
All right, so a little bit of that honey rib. Honey rib.
And did you also season the bacon with that?
I did season the bacon that we are going to cook a little later on top of the green beans. Here you go, Matt.
Oh, thank you.
Treat yourself. And then, guys, these ribs we want to cook a little bit faster. So I've got the Stampede. It looks like it's sitting at 265 right now. I'm actually going to turn it up to 300.
Okay.
This was the grill we cooked the bacon in.
Not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie, we had a grease fire in that grill right there.
What'd you do?
I actually cooked bacon at 385 degrees, and then I wanted to cook something hotter at 400 degrees. Of course, the flash point of grease was reached, and then we had a little bit of grease fire. No big deal. Matt, my favorite one, is actually seasoning the backside of these single style ribs. A lot of folks do not season the bone side. I like to season the bone side. That way, when you have your rib and you're eating it, you're getting that flavor from all sides of that rib.
Yeah.
And always meat side up, bone side down. Looking great, Matt. Good job.
Thank you.
Shut that down. Y'all come over here and check. Oh, sorry, Matt. Check out us right here. These ribs have been sitting for about 3 hours.
Are they ready to go?
At 300 degrees. I turned them down to 250. When they were sitting at 300. Good to go right there. And now I'm going to show you guys how to do the 1 hour ribs. These things are super easy. And again, David Wright hooked us up and seasoned our ribs for us already earlier.
I can't tell he did it at all.
Thank you, David Wright, for all your help today.
I cannot tell that he did this.
He totally did.
You're telling me somebody...
Sorry. Y'all, this is...
No, that's real.
David Wright helped us out today, so thank you, David. I can't knock it. So, obviously, the membrane was removed on these ribs, and we're going to just separate them bone by bone. Oh, and now you're probably going, oh, now I know how he can do that in an hour. That's right, guys. Don't be afraid.
I never seen this.
Don't be afraid to separate.
You're just cutting down on that time it takes to do it yourself when they're done.
Absolutely, Jordan. We are just cutting down that time. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. Sometimes when I'm at the house by myself, Becky's gone and she's got John Dillon, and I've got a couple of hours.
Yeah.
I'll make myself, the hour ribs, and I'll enjoy them, and I'll finish them by the time Becky and John Dillon get home. They don't even know I cook ribs.
They do now.
A couple hours.
Oh,
They do now.
especially if you got a couple hours.
You can finish them in an hour and then
Correct.
do what you want for an hour.
And that's sleeping and hanging out by himself. All right, so we got some of these ribs here. Oh, what grill can we put them on?
This one's got a little space.
Perfect. So we're
Of
gonna.
course it does.
It's the RT
700 square inches.
700. It's got 702 square inches of cooking surface. This grill also features a 6-year warranty. a 40-pound hopper. It's got a ceramic ignition system in it. That ceramic ignition system. Matt, how long is it rated for?
It's rated for really the lifetime of the grill.
Correct. 100,000 on-off cycles is what that ceramic ignition system is rated for. And that's once a day, on and off, for over 300 years. It'll last longer than you.
That's still
Can I
bone
take-
side down?
It is, no, yeah, it is. It's still bone side down, meat side up. And you guys, we're getting a lot of surface area to these ribs, so we're going to get great flavor out of them. Matt unwrapped these ribs at the beginning of the segment. Wrap it up, B. But I'm going to hit it with just a little bit of that. I can't believe it's not butter. Just for that color. It's not going to really flavor it or anything, but it's going to mix with the paprika and the rubs, and it's going to give you great color.
You know, you eat with your eyes first.
Whoa! Whoa! Dropping that knowledge on them, man.
Eat with your eyes.
You always eat with your eyes first, guys. So remember, you know, if your food looks good, it's likely going to taste good as well. But again, this is Funday Friday. We're doing ribs 3 ways. When we come back at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, or are we saying 30 minutes, Jordan?
We'll say 1 o'clock.
We'll say 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We will do the amazing corn salad. We will also knock out the barbecue green beans.
I'm excited about both of those.
I'm excited about barbecue green beans for sure. But we will see you at 1 o'clock. It's Funday Friday. Check us on Twitter. Gosh, I always forget that. We go live on Twitter when we go off of air on here. Go find us on Twitter, everybody.
Boom.
Woohoo! Yes.
I'm excited about it. Corn.
You guys put corn over here on the grill?
What are you cooking on over there, Jody?
The RT-B380 Bullseye. It is our direct fire pellet grill.
Now, is it
It
true
is the
that
only direct fire pellet grill on the market right now.
Is that the official pellet grill of the SCA?
It is the official pellet grill of the SCA. We're a proud sponsor of the SCA. That thing was at 550 degrees when I opened the lid. Now Matt is going to start our barbecue baked beans for us. He's just going to cut these fresh green beans in half or in quarters. He's just going to cut them up nice and easy for us, so that way they cook a little faster. Looks great, buddy.
Thank you.
Just need them cut in half, so that way they cook a little bit faster. No big deal. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
You say that too? I do say that too.
So how are you going to incorporate this bacon into these green beans?
Yep. So we've got. If you can go ahead and pull out the. It is in the other refrigerator. I forgot to go get that.
That's all right.
Woo, the ribs look good. Woo, the ribs look good. Woo, the ribs.
We'll go.
There we go.
Toss some beans around. I'm gonna toss them too hard. Don't want to get tossed out of the kitchen, you know. Very gracious to Jody today. Let me come hang out with him.
Yeah, that looks good, man.
Yeah, man.
You're hitting those with what
Hold
kind
it
of
right
seasoning
there.
on that?
Heifer dust.
Good old heifer dust.
Old standard right there.
Boom.
How's he looking over here?
Good. We've got those 321 ribs sitting in there. Oh, these are going to be our hot fat cooker ribs. Okay. Check out those 321 ribs sitting over there looking pretty. The hour-long ribs have about 30 to 45 more minutes. Okay.
Getting hungry, boy.
All right, and we are one grill short.
Bacon delivery. Bacon delivery.
Oh, we got more bacon?
Yep. So we are going to take your delicious green beans that you got, put them in here on this bowl that we got, set at 385 degrees.
climbing up there.
380, excuse me. Well, this one was set at 180, or low. You can see it's set at 180. It's actually 181, so it was set at low. It was sitting at 180. We're going to take our second shelf here. Oh, snap. We're going to put it in there. And then we'll take our bacon that we put on our cooking mat, available at RECTECGrills.com, seasoned with Rossarooski's honey rib rub. And then we're gonna set that on top of those green beans. That way, when the grease drips down, it will wind up flavoring our green beans. We're gonna cook that for about 30 minutes. And what we'll do is, we will take those beans out of the grill. We'll take that bacon out of the grill. We'll do exactly what Matt did with the barbecue sauce here. You remember our first segment? Matt threw some butter. He threw some onions in there, made those onions translucent, and then we added some, what do we have? We added some ketchup, barbecue sauce, brown sugar, onions, and Worcestershire sauce. We added all of that stuff, and what we're going to do is, once that bacon is done, we will throw all of that delicious sauce and bacon and onions and everything in there. We're going to cover it up and cook it another 20 to 30 more minutes at 385 degrees, and it's going to be delicious. We've actually, Matt, already made of television.
Oh, man.
Magic of television. Take that tongs and mix that up a little bit.
Gotcha.
We've got some delicious barbecue beans there that I cooked last night. Those look great. So we're gonna get on the corn now.
Good to go, man.
Those look great. You can go ahead and put those in there and heat those up.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Woo!
Gotta get them in there. Get them well.
Special club.
Jody, that corn looks amazing.
It is fire roasted. You can see it's got some good color to it, some caramelization. So we're gonna go ahead and take this off. Now these are 6 ears of corn,
Okay.
which equals about 3 cups of kernels. So I'm gonna put that little bowl right there for you, Matt. Thank you. So we're gonna start, and then we're gonna assemble our corn salad.
Corn salad, a symbol.
Of course, if you would do this from raw corn, you would need to cook it for about 45 minutes to an hour at 400 degrees plus. But we cooked this yesterday and roasted it yesterday, so all I needed to do was warm it up. But now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut all of the kernels off of the cob.
Got it. Okay. Because they are attached.
That's correct. And this son of a gun is hot as fire. And I like to make sure we get all of that corn meat. Corn meat. That's probably the first time you've ever heard that. You don't like corn meat phrase?
I don't like the phrase, no.
Nah, that's the real deal, though.
It's the real deal.
That's what
So
they call it.
Right?
Who's they? All of us.
Everyone. People. Man, I'm getting thirsty. Ooh, it's fire. Why you got stuff that's hot? But again, this is about 3 cups of corn, however you want to do it. If you want to do it with creamed corn, I don't think it'll work all that well. Canned corn will work well.
You got any corn jokes there, Jody?
Madeline, do I have a corn joke?
Did.
I did. I forgot it already.
No.
But I do have an orange juice joke. You know, I did get fired from the orange juice factory.
Very sorry to hear that, Jody. What? How did it happen? Don't mind me asking.
I couldn't concentrate.
Oh! Man.
This guy.
Whammy!
This guy.
Woo! Everybody heard it in the office, and they're coming out here because they're laughing so hard.
You could not like corn on the cob.
Gotta like corn on the cob. But again, we're salvaging all of this corn off of our cobs.
Hey, Jody.
Hey, Matt.
What did the corn say
Oh, here we go.
when it got a compliment?
What did the corn say when he got a compliment?
Yeah.
I'm asking you.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Aw, shucks.
I like that one a lot.
You had a good one. You had a good one earlier.
Oh, Matt. I did. What was it?
It was for folks that don't really like corn, and we can't believe that because how do you not like corn? Because we think
Food's so
that
nice, you see it twice.
we think it's amazing.
Hey, why did the
Corn
corn go to
puns.
the doctor?
Why did the corn go to the doctor, Jordan?
He had an ear infection.
Oh. All right, so we got some corn there.
Crickets.
Right, all right. A quarter cup of halved tomatoes. Some chopped, quarter cup chopped green onions, green peppers. Quarter cup chopped red onions. A half a cup chopped red onions, excuse me. Quarter cup green onions. Quarter cup cilantro.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of olive oil. We're going to do, let's say 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
And then what's gonna make it
Ooh,
is the blue agave nectar. Is what's gonna make.
that stuff's handy to have around the house.
And I put a little bit more than I should.
I like blue agave tequila.
Blue agave tequila is delicious. So I'm gonna take this lime and I'm gonna roll it.
You gotta roll it. Why are you rolling it there, Jody?
So when I can extract all of the juices out of it. So I'm gonna have that. It's got corn on it. That's okay.
It's covered in corn.
And then the juice of a half of a lime.
Jesus. Je. From Je.
Shout out to Chef Greg, who is in Blue Ridge, Tennessee, or no, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Did he go there?
He did.
Very cool.
But then Matt, you get me some of that Heffer.
Heffer?
That Heffer. Okay. Throw it on in there. It smells so good. That's perfect.
Yeah.
God, you couldn't have gotten a more perfect amount. Well,
It's about measuring it out.
Right.
That's something I'm known for.
and guys, you want to let this sit in the fridge for about 30, 45 minutes. That way that corn cools back down and everything can really meld
Delicious.
and combine together. I know it's absolutely beautiful.
That's kind of a fun recipe, even though it's not summer. It's very kind of spring, summery.
Yeah. And it's got a great flavor to it. The cilantro, the lime, it's got all of those elements, the sweet, the sour, the salty, the umami from the tomatoes. It really does a good job. But when we come back, okay, we will be tasting everything. We're going to be tasting some ribs. We're going to be tasting some amazing corn salad that I made already and that is already chilled. And then we're going to be tasting the barbecue green beans. I said green beans, not baked beans. Barbecue green beans.
Boom.
We will see you guys.
Set your notifications.
Set your notifications, and when we go off of line here, we go online on Twitter. So make sure that you follow us on there. But we'll be back at 1:30, or are we going to say 2?
Let's just say set your notifications.
Set your notifications. We'll be back in about 30 minutes, guys. Thank you so much. It's Funday Friday. We're having fun. I'm your REC TEC Grills expert, Jody Flanagan. This is Matt Lane, our sales manager.
Hey,
Here's to you.
To you and the Redbird.
REC TEC lifestyle.
Slow it down just a little bit. That's all you gotta do is to slow it down just a little bit.
Set it and forget it.
Just start slowing down.
Live your life the way you like. It's the REC TEC lifestyle.
You're up here, you need to be up here.
Everybody's been here at the C note, not a D.
Everybody knows you were second chair clarinet.
Second chair clarinet.
Second chair.
First chair chorus. Jazz chorus,
Yeah.
not contemporary. Jazz chorus.
Mini jazz hands.
Jazz chorus was my
Bury
passion.
me in jazz hands.
Bury me in jazz chorus. Jazz passion. I'm just gonna wait a couple more seconds to drink this beer. Drink it.
Corn looks
that,
good, Jody.
Since deer season is up, we've got a couple of game wardens in the house.
We do.
Don't flash. Don't flash over
Don't
there.
flash.
But since deer season is out, all the old game wardens are coming, showing up in shorts and t-shirts.
Yeah.
Crazy. Game wardens.
We're gonna bust them on the fishing though. We're gonna
They
take
should
on
be out there. They should be out there busting deers.
ducks.
Well, it's still ducks.
I know,
Duck season.
but they're carrying home too many, man. We
They
gotta
are
keep them
carrying home
accountable.
Too many ducks. We need less duck carrying homage.
There's a limit.
Several is the limit here in Georgia.
Yeah, more than a few.
You know,
How
than
many have you
more
had?
than you can eat is the limit.
That's always the right
But,
answer. How many have you had? I don't know how many's back there.
Well, I've only had one, sir. Oh, wait, that's my answer. Sorry. It is January 18th, 2019. It was episode 78. We are now finished with it. How to grill ribs 3 ways.
Yep.
Do barbecue green beans, not barbecue baked beans or barbecue pork and beans. Barbecue green beans. We also knocked it out of the park with this delicious corn salad. I'm proud of it.
Yep.
Proud of this salad.
Never out of season.
God dang it, Matt. That thing is never out of season. You guys done right. So we did our 3-2-1 ribs. They look absolutely amazing. Whoa.
I think.
All right, so these are actually
Yeah.
our hot and fast ribs. So these are our 300-degree ribs at 300 degrees for about 4.5, 5 hours. These are baby backs. But then these are our beautiful. These are look like these are baby backs as well. And these were our St. Louis. These were our 3-2-1 style. So we did hot and fast, 350 degrees.
Okay.
We did 3-2-1 at 225 degrees. So you can see there's a little bit more of a little less play here, a little more play here. So there's going to be more of a bite to these ribs. These are going to be more fall off the bone style. And then, of course, we have our 1 hour ribs. 1 hour ribs, what I do, just cut the ribs individually. You cook them at 400 degrees for 1 hour, okay? That's easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I usually marinate these. I usually do these Asian style, but I did these just normal, traditional.
American.
What temp did you cook the green beans?
American flavor.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Kevin.
Oh, so
Lance
the green
said-
beans,
yeah,
what
he
we
wants to know
did
what
was
time
we
the green
cooked these
beans.
at 385 degrees, okay? We threw the fresh green beans cut in half in a half pan. We cooked those at about 30 minutes at 385 degrees until the bacon was cooked. We cooked the bacon on the second shelf on top of it. That way the bacon grease dripped down into the beans.
And that's homemade barbecue sauce.
Gave it delicious flavor.
Homemade.
After that 30 minutes, we mixed in the homemade barbecue sauce as well as we chopped up about 10 slices of bacon.
Yeah.
We chopped up and put it in there. We mixed it all together, covered it, and cooked it an additional 30 minutes. And we call these the barbecue green beans. The salad, again, was fire roasted. We did 6 cobs. Isn't that what they're called?
Yeah.
Corn cobs.
Yes.
Corn cobs. We did 6 whole kernels.
Yeah, you corned them yourself.
They're not kernels. Kernels are the individual guys, right? Okay, just get my terminology right. 6 whole cobs. We did fire roasted on the bullseye at full. We got some good flavor on there, some good char. We cut them off of the cob. I'm going to have this recipe up at rectechgirls.com next week, but it was about a half a cup of these cherry tomatoes, about a half a cup of the red onions, about a quarter cup of cilantro, and then 3 tablespoons olive oil. What else do we throw in there, Matt?
A little bit of heifer dust.
That's right, we did a little bit of heifer dust, and
Bell
we did some
peppers.
blue agave.
Yeah.
We did some blue agave syrup, and it was absolutely...
And you sliced the tomatoes as
Yes,
well.
sir.
So
Yes, sir.
it's a
I'm
big,
proud.
major key.
That shit's good.
It's good, man.
I'm proud of that right there.
That's a neat
Yeah.
thing. I wouldn't think you could eat with ribs, but that's not very heavy.
We're going to make a plate here.
You mind if I dive in?
Please.
Okay.
I'm proud of this corn salad. Guys, this recipe will be available up soon. It's good.
Jody.
Oh,
Family television.
my goodness. Daylight hours.
We like that right now.
Sitting after hours.
Oh, this is not after hours, sorry. The 1 hour ribs look good. Oh, Kobe. So I'm gonna take some of these ribs and we're gonna slice them up for everybody
Okay.
here at rectechgirls.com.
Correct.
These are
While
the
you're
baby
doing
backs.
that, Jody, I'm just gonna eat.
Is that what you're gonna do now? Okay, perfect. So I like to flip them over, that way we know where the bones are. We can easily cut through them. you have a good sharp knife. Make sure you take the membranes out. If you didn't take the membrane out, it would be very tough to cut through these.
And so those are the hot and fast ribs?
These were, no, the hot and fast ribs, technically called the 1 hour ribs,
Okay.
but I guess you could say that these were, you know,
Those are the 300
the
degree.
300 degree.
Oh, gracias.
So these are very, very,
Too giving.
very, very flaky. These are going to be more of your fall off the bone, whereas the 321 are going to be more of your competition style. That way it's going to leave a bite mark in the rib. So we want to bring in GM Ben, Bossman Ben, as I like to call him.
Yeah.
And then co-founder Ron Cundy are going to join us right now. And I made you guys a plate.
Oh dear.
I made you a plate.
Yeah, I like this plate.
Yeah, job on in, big dog.
Definitely.
But Ben, you're gonna let us know what is coming up for us here February 1st, right?
Yeah.
You can go ahead and spill the beans.
We are going to go ahead and spill the beans, the proverbial barbecue beans.
Oh, barbecue green beans.
Excuse me, Brett. Ron, do you want to? Ron, do you want? Oh, sorry. Brett.
Oh,
Somebody said Ron.
my doppelganger.
All right, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and tell you guys what's going to go on February 1st.
What? Congratulations.
What?
Exclusive.
Are we gonna tell him?
Good thing you turned in.
Ray's gonna be mad if
Yeah.
you tell him.
Which camera are you gonna look at?
Oh, what
What camera are
happened?
you looking at?
I'm sorry, I blacked out for a minute. What did I say?
What? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. What happened?
Nothing. You didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything. No,
You're
my
gonna
bad.
eat a
All right.
rib.
Yeah. Oh, February 1st. That's right. Yeah, we're having REC TEC Day February 1st.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And you'll find out then. Yeah, whatever I said before, just forget. Is amnesia. Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
So REC
All right, REC TEC Day. Pellets for locals will be $10 on that Friday.
Ooh,
Yeah. Yeah, and that's Saturday. So if you can't make it Friday or Saturday, come by. Pellets will be $10 for locals.
$10 for a 40-pound bag?
It's a huge announcement.
Might even be 41. We've never officially weighed it.
Is there a
It's
limit?
minimum 40 pounds.
Is there a limit?
Within reason. Yeah, let's say, what do you think? 5 bags?
Yeah. I'm a
Eight,
limiter. I'm a limiter.
8 bags.
All right, 8 bags.
8 bags.
Eight
You can buy
bags.
as many as 8 bags. Can't have you buy it all in.
Holy crap.
You have to have some.
That's pretty good.
Gotta have some for us to cook.
Because that is an accessory that every
We're gonna need a
owner
lot of
needs.
pellets. Well, we're gonna need a lot of pellets because we're gonna be cooking a lot outside. We're gonna have a whole parking lot party.
Yeah, I think you can just if you're this side of the Rockies, you can probably justify that for the savings.
For sure. Yeah, you should drive here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Without a doubt.
You wanna come?
I'm gonna come.
Ron's gonna be here. Ray will be here.
Yeah.
I'll be here.
Bring your truck.
There's gonna be an announcement that day.
There's
too,
going
right?
to be a lot of people here. Actually, there's going to be some of our professional barbecuers here. Peggy Grimes, Jim and Jan Berg, Lane's Barbecue's coming in. I've got a couple other folks on the phone. Hopefully the representatives for SCA are going to come in for the announcement as well.
Nice. Very cool.
Nice.
We'll have tents. So if it rains, we're fine. If it's cold, we'll have heaters.
It's not going to rain.
And if you're hungry, we'll have a lot of food.
yeah.
Jody, do you know why we're gonna have a lot of food?
I'm hungry. No, I don't.
Me neither. But you'll find out on February 1st why we're gonna have a lot of food.
Oh,
I had to order 4 pigs for some reason. Real whole pigs.
Whole pig.
Yep, without hair.
So they already gave him a haircut?
Butchered.
Wow.
That's mean. Hope they're good.
You want to try your green beans?
These ribs are falling off the bone.
Did we miss that one?
Taste my beans, Matt.
You know what? That amnesia kicked in again. We do also have financing. Is that what you were gonna talk
I
about?
wasn't gonna talk about that, but
You can.
well, there's financing. You can go out.
There's financing.
Hey, if a lot of us are on a budget, you go in there, you look at the grill, you like it, you can get that thing, a little financing, help you get down the road, start grilling today, start paying tomorrow.
Yeah, if your wife is with you when you're purchasing, we do have financing. See that? Where you don't have to
Exactly.
drop it all at once.
Yeah.
No prepayment penalty.
A lot of different options.
Pay it off early.
Prepayment penalties are a huge thing nowadays.
Are they?
You know, everybody, even your mortgage company will hit you with that prepayment penalty.
For doing the right thing.
Financing, we don't have a prepayment penalty.
For doing something that Clark Howard would be proud of, you get penalized.
Dave Ramsey,
What a world.
you'd be proud of it.
Jody Flanagan,
I'd be proud
he'd
of
be
you.
proud of it. Ron'd be real proud. Ron's the
I'm
money
proud.
guy. He'd be real proud of it.
I'm proud.
Go
Ron's the
get
numbers
yourself
guy.
some financing, guys. But guys,
Make it easy for you.
all jokes aside, the
Rib is pretty good.
the food was good, Ron.
I mean, I did pretty good on this one.
All right, cool. That's all that matters to me. But yes, if you
what it's
guys
all
didn't
about.
know, this is our general manager, Ben Lesafter, and our co-founder, Ron Cundy.
Woo-hoo!
They decided
Hey.
to come into town today to hang out with y'all and help us announce the big announcement, February 1st.
Not announced the big announcement.
More like a tease.
Oh, well, I was going to, but I forgot
hype.
something. I forgot what it was. honestly.
Stuff going
Sure. What's going on?
I really don't know. I lost time.
Then blanked, man.
You guys got to come up here February 1st. It's going to be amazing. Don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter. We've got an amazing newsletter. There's also exclusive content on that newsletter as well as deals and discounts. Don't forget about our YouTube giveaway. We give away something every week on YouTube. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget about you guys send me stuff every Monday. I've got like 7 boxes of crazy stuff to open up. I promise
Can
you.
I stop you for a second?
Please.
Listen,
It's a racket.
there's a lot of you who enjoy a good joke like I do. If somebody could please turn Mail Monday on its ear and send, he opens this stuff live. Like, he doesn't open it in advance. Can somebody please just turn this thing up and send it?
There
Just
are like 5 boxes in my office right now that are really shady.
turn this thing upside down.
Really shady.
Like, can somebody please just go the extra mile and turn this thing on
There
its
is
ear?
one box from Grovetown, Georgia, in my office right now, and that's like 7 miles up the road. They didn't need to send it; they sent it.
They sent it.
Yeah,
There's a reason.
it's gonna get really, really shady on Monday.
Needs to
So
get good.
yeah, tune in. It's gonna be great. Don't forget we upload a recipe every Thursday on Reddit. And don't forget to follow us on all facets of social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit. What else?
Instagram.
I already said
Snapchat.
Snapchat. What else is there?
MySpace.
LinkedIn,
MySpace.
MySpace, LinkedIn. Hit us up on LinkedIn. We got some LinkedIn stuff. But it was an amazing episode.
Has Tom liked us on MySpace yet?
Tom doesn't like anybody.
I don't know if he's moved from his desk yet, but I'll check.
Just
He's
out
still
there,
sitting
there
down.
listening to Dashboard nonstop?
Yeah.
He just
Dashboard Confessional.
Yeah, Tom's a big
He still
Dashboard.
got the thumbs up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tom's a legend.
Shout out to Bert Kreischer. We will be seeing you soon, sir, at the Tabernacle in Atlanta. Thank you so much for being part of the family. We love you.
February 9th, Body Shots Tour.
Yeah.
He's coming to a city near you. You got to check it out. It's apparently amazing. We'll find out on February 9th.
Yeah, we will.
Me and
find
Ron
out.
will be there.
Yeah.
Ben
And,
Marshall will be there.
It's my birthday.
I told Becky we're going to do a adult weekend. We're going to get a babysitter. We're also going to show up as well.
Are you serious?
That's right. That's right. We're just going to hang out. I know you guys had a group.
Bentsy's
going.
upset.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not upset. I'm surprised.
No, it's adult weekend.
It's adult weekend,
Yeah.
so I'm going to leave my son at the house.
Yeah.
We're going to hang out in Atlanta for the night.
You serious? Are you being serious? You
Yeah,
serious?
I told you. Yeah, no, I already.
told me,
Becky,
yeah.
I was
That's what he
like,
told
I'm
me
gonna go
last-
to that Bert Kreischer show.
yeah.
She was like, "Let's go." I said, "We got a babysitter." She said, "Sure."
Got to do late show. That's the one we're going to.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we
Late
got a
show.
hotel, so it doesn't matter.
babysitter.
It doesn't matter.
This guy.
No, I'm
Doesn't
gonna
matter.
tear up the plan.
Yeah. Hey,
Let
you
us
don't
go
have
down.
your kids. not
Claremont Lounge, here I come.
Oh, buddy.
ready. Can't wait to get kicked out of a different bar.
But this was Funday Friday. We want to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you follow us on all aspects of social media. Follow us behind the scenes. We do crazy stuff all week. Thank you guys. Thank you, Matt Lane, for being my co-host today.
Thank you for having me.
Yep. Be
I really
safe out
appreciate
there, Chef Greg. We love you to death. Thank you, Ben Lasaft.
Hey, happy birthday, Chef
Co-founder Ron
Greg.
Cundy. I love you to death.
Greg's birthday Sunday.
It is Greg. Chef Greg's birthday is on Sunday. We encourage you to reach out to him. If you find him in the beautiful
Blue Ridge.
Blue Ridge Mountains of
Oh,
Pigeon Forge,
Pigeon
Tennessee.
Forge, yeah. No, Pigeon Forge, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's in Maggie Valley.
Maybe the same thing. Pinch his butt,
Maggie Valley.
you win yourself a bullseye. I promise you. Find him, pinch his butt, and you win yourself a bullseye.
Take a picture.
Thank you guys so much. It has been Funday Friday. We'll see you next week. We'll see you at the REC TEC.
Pinch his butt. That's assault, brother.
That's assault, brother.
Jody, I gotta get some more of these ribs.
I gotta get some of them green beans.